In this lecture, we are going to talk about solutions to a system. Now, before we talk about what a solution is, let's talk about what a system is. So when we talk about this, it's going to be called systems of equations. And what that is two or more equations. So it would look like something like this. Let's say we have y equals 2x plus 3 and 3x minus 4y equals 12. And the whole point of what we're going to be doing is going to figure out what x and y are that work for both equations. The first thing I want to talk about are the solutions from graphs. So we have three different types of solutions. The first one is one solution, and that's when you have something that looks like this. You have a graph here, and you have a graph here, and this graph crosses at one point. And so that's going to give you the x comma y. It crosses in one place, so that's one solution. The next one is called no solution. No solution is when the two graphs never cross, meaning they're parallel. And finally, we have something called infinite solutions. Infinite solutions is when you have a graph and then the other graph is right on top of it. So that means every point is a solution and it has infinite solutions. Now I want to look at solutions from equations. So let's take a look at the first one, no solution. So what's going to happen is you are going to have a system. Let's say 2x plus 3y equals 6 and y equals negative 4x plus 9. Well, in your process of solving this, you're going to come up with something like this. Let's say you have negative 2 equals 3. If you ever see where you have a number equal to a different number, that means it's going to be no solution. The next one to look at, let's call it infinite solutions. Infinite solutions is when you have the system and you solve it and you come up with, let's say, 5 equals 5. In other words, you have a number equal to itself. And finally, you have one solution. One solution looks like when you have x equals to a number and y equals to a number. That will actually give you your solution.